Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Alrighty, so I wanted to get into this topic of what are you guys buying, what are you guys selling, and what are you guys holding. And this is not me necessarily doing an analysis video, which usually I do. This is trying to hear from you guys what you're doing. Maybe if I drop some ideas and then you guys drop some ideas, it could help all of us out. And that's what I like this YouTube channel about. Hearing people sometimes who don't necessarily agree with me. Alrighty, so on the buy side, I really haven't been aggressively buying cars like I was last year or the year before. Last year, I was aggressively buying. Right now, I did go to Leaf's website, Leaf Trading Cards. It's not, the best football card site. So I bought some college QBs. They were numbered. I didn't know there were numbered cards for Leaf, but I guess they just did that. So, there were guys like Justin Fields that I bought. There was Trevor Lawrence, I think it's Zach Wilson, and, many other quarterbacks. There were so many quarterbacks this draft. And hopefully one of them becomes a Hall of Famer because I'm going to have some numbered cards and they're scarce. And, I did also buy some Zach Wilson Pro Set. I did see a comment that, hey, Pro Set is not the best kind. That's true, but hopefully I get a variation card. I didn't open the box yet. I showed you the closed box. I got 40 cards of those. And if I get a variation card, those variation cards right now of Zach Wilson, those probably will be much higher in price. So on the buy side, that's really what I'm doing. I'm also collecting for fun. I did that Bulls video last night. I bought the 1995, 1996 stars of the Chicago Bulls, like Scottie Pippen, Ron Harper, Dennis Rodman, Luke Longley, the sixth man, Tony Kukoc. And that's what I was buying, nostalgia, especially these days when everything is crazy politically and sports wise. But on the sell side, I'm thinking about selling these cars like Usain Bolt. And I've talked about it in another video, and I did see, on Golden Auction last year, some dude bought 85 of these cards. I think they were like in the SI for kids, they were uncut for $420. So if you do the math, he bought it at probably $6, $7 with the buyer's premium or whatever and shipping. And what is that? It's still less than what, $8? You bought $8, and you could sell one of those uncut sheets, for hundreds of dollars because not many people are selling them. Some people may be cutting those out and sending them to PSA, trying to hope to get a 10 because the PSA 10 goes for a lot of money right now. So, you know, I see that card you could have got for $8 maybe last year if you won that golden auction. And you could sell an uncut sheet. We sold one last week. It wasn't in the best condition. The guy who sent it to us, I didn't like the way he packed it, but sold for about $200. So that's crazy. A card that goes from like $8 and then you could sell it for $200 and it's not even a year. That's a crazy return. And I believe there's a lot more supply out there and the Olympics are coming, so I want to get rid of these as soon as possible. I'm still having trouble with the consignment place that I sold it at originally. The guy didn't pay, so I have to talk to those guys at the consignment company to try to work it out, try to relist the card. Anyways, here's where I'm debating what to do now. It's Aaron Rodgers PSA 10. It's the Sage. It's not that popular, but the pop size isn't that high. And Aaron Rodgers is in the news. He's pretty much demanding a trade or retiring, or even hosting Jeopardy. I think he's just hardballing negotiation to get a trade. I think he's going to be traded now that it's out in the public. This doesn't look good for the Packers. But, it also shows that Aaron Rodgers could be a diva. He did sign this contract. He is getting paid, he's not the highest paid, but at the same time, when you sign a decent contract, you have to understand it hurts the cap situation of the team. And, Aaron Rodgers may be traded, and, the price of this card could actually go up after a trade. Or if he retires, he goes to Jeopardy, the price could go up. But, I have 5 or 6 of these. So, the fact that it's gone 6-7 fold in a year, I may want to take a profit in one of these. And, it's cash flow for my wife's business. So, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Potentially selling some Aaron Rodgers cards, which I have a few of those, like I mentioned. On the hold side, this is a PSA 8, but this is a 2000 Bowman Chrome PSA 8. And, the GOAT in football is Tom Brady. And one of these packs could have Tom Brady, the Bowman Chrome. And I think this Bowman Chrome could be the next, it could be on the level of the Fleer 86 pack, wax pack. Some people say no, because that's iconic. There's so many stars in that. So I get it. Some people may not hold the Chrome pack as valuable. And in addition, Tom Brady is still in the league. The thing is, Tom Brady has had 7 rings. So this pack, in my opinion, over time is going to go up in value. There aren't that many unopened packs of the 2000 Chrome. And as time goes by, it's going to become scarce. And once it becomes scarce, the demand goes higher, and I expect the price to go substantially higher. Michael Jordan PSA 8, the 1986 wax pack PSA 8, goes for thousands of dollars. So, I have a couple, I think, of PSA 8s out there, or actually one. I have 2 PSA 10s. And I just wonder, with the pop size close to 30, what will that PSA 10 be in the coming decade, 10, 15 years from now, when we're in the next pandemic, when we're stuck at home again. Yeah, the economy's open back up, but, I expect, crazy things to happen. Then you got the Tom Brady documentary, and then everybody goes crazy again with their stimulus checks, with the UBI. So stuff like Tom Brady, at all costs, I want to hold unless from a financial perspective, I need it. That's the only way that I'm going to be selling it. But I wanted to hear what you guys are doing. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you holding? And, I have a bunch of Tom Brady cards that I bought, I think, right around the playoffs. I didn't expect Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl. I did not at all. And Tom Brady cards, right around the playoffs, they were cheap. Very cheap compared to where some of them are now. And, yeah, they took a dive after the Super Bowl, except if it was a if it was a very scarce, high demand card, those have gone for over $2 million, but not many people have those cards. If you're talking about the commons, the commons did take a dip after the Super Bowl, but still I'm holding on to that. My wife told me, hold on to Brady's, if you financially can. And that's what I'm doing. Once again, comment below, what are you doing? You're buying, you're selling, you're holding, and you guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a good Sunday. Thanks, guys. Bye.